Hello, Virgo. I'm Allison Nichols, and welcome to your um, August and September tarot forecast. I want to remind you, though, Virgo, that this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then you might want to look up your moon and rising signs tarot readings as well, and maybe that resonates a little bit better. I'd also like to stop and take some time to invite you to my new website. I'm enjoying creating it, and you never know what you're going to see on there. So I'm constantly updating and creating. For sure, you'll get to preview some of my recently published or most favorite published articles. I write articles about different subjects on different spiritual subjects. You also can see your card of the month every month, and I try to find different and interesting tarot cards to represent your card of the month. So you get to have a little taste of all kinds of different tarot decks. Most importantly, though, you can book a reading with me there. So if you have any questions, you can certainly private message me through my website. Just click on the link below. With that being said, Virgo, let's see what the heck is going to happen for you, what the energy is going to be for you for the month of August 2018, as well as September 2018. That one flew out, so we're going to use him for August. How about that? You got the wish card. Okay, we'll see what that's all about. This is my Nine of Cups. So this is the card for your manifestations coming true. If you manifest your wishes coming true, things like that. So your hopes, things like that are actually starting to manifest. So let's see what's going on with that. We're going to do clarifying cards just to see what the overall message is. But so far, so good, Virgo. Can't complain about the wish card. So let's see what's happening for the month of September. August is so good. Let's see, September can't be too bad either. September, Virgo 2018. That's my energy card for that. Okay. The Ace of Swords. All right. So, swords in general are about communication. Can be about troubles, okay, strife, struggles, things like that. It's also about the air signs. So that would be your Aquarius, air signs Libra, and Gemini. All right. But it's an ace, so it's beginnings. All right. You have the crown, so it looks like a victory, right? Now, with the Ace of Swords, think about it. It's cutting off the past and starting a new future. So we've got a new beginning. We are able to cut off the past in order to start this new beginning. So this is actually a really good card. It could also mean that whatever was troubling you before, you've processed through it. Okay, so now you're ready to start a whole new beginning. But we're going to do some clarification cards and see what the heck it's all about. But so far, very positive cards, and we'll just see here. So let's find out what is happening for Virgo in August with his manifestation wish card there. Now, cups, it is the Nine of Cups, and cups are usually going to represent anything watery, so emotional, right? It's going to be anything to do with your heart, family relationships, love relationships, friendships, emotion. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. The Nine of Cups for Virgo in August 2018, their card. Well, I got the bride. Okay, let's look at this. Let's put this together. All right, so we've got the Nine of Cups. All right, we got your wish. We got the bride. Is your wish to be a bride? Is your wish to have a bride? It appears you're going to have it. Okay, we're going to do one more clarifying card, but or are you wishing for someone close to you, someone you love to get married? It could even be that. But of course, we're going to do a little clarification here. Let's look at, wow, that was fun. Let's look at the month of September with the Ace of Swords, with cutting off the past, starting anew, starting anew. All right. A marriage is cutting off your bachelor life, your single life, starting anew. Cutting off having your child all to yourself and starting anew because now you have a new in-law. Let's see. So, Ace of Swords for Virgo, September 2018. Let's clarify. Okay. So, this is the Fox, and he's reversed. But it's usually someone who is behind the scenes that's not necessarily your friend. But he's reversed. So it's like you cut yourself off from whoever the heck this is. So maybe in the month of September, there is some type of cutting off from someone who just caused you stress and was sly and just always did things behind the scenes. Couldn't trust them. So I feel there's some type of cutting off from that type of an energy around you, which is actually good because, you know, it's good to get rid of the negative folks in your life. Trust me. It helps your energy. It helps everybody's energy that you're around too, because that's what you're carrying with you. So that's actually good. But we're going to do one more clarifying card. And while I'm shuffling for that, Virgo, I'm going to do some numerology and see what energy, what number energy we have surrounding each month. Okay. I got the 2 energy around that couldn't be more fitting. The 2 energy around the month of August. So 2 is about partnership, right? Marriages, partnership. This has to do with some type of a love partnership that I believe is coming up is going to take prominence in the month of August 2018. All right. So that's 2. So that makes perfect sense. Numerology is just amazing to me. So we've got, let's see, 11 is 2, 3, 4. Okay, starting to build foundations. So the month of September 2019 is about starting to build foundations. It's 4s. So when you start, so it's building new foundations. And that could be with, you know, a new marriage, a new partnership, which makes perfect sense. You're cutting off anyone who is no longer serves you. And that's not a selfish thing to do. Sometimes we have to cut folks off because they're more of a hindrance than they're a help. They're, you know, negative. They're blocking your energy. They're energy suckers. So this is not necessarily a bad thing. So you're going to be starting to build new foundations I believe, in relationships. I believe this is all about relationships for the month of August and September. So that's actually quite good news. Sometimes it takes someone being very brave to cut off, you know, relationships and people that it just doesn't work with your energy in your life right now. It's actually quite a brave thing to do sometimes. It's hard. So let's see what is going on as far as the final clarification card for the month of August, Virgo, with my lovely partnership commitment energy. Month of August. So what is that all about? Oh, okay. It's news coming. I got the Knight of Flamingos or Swords. All right. And it's fast. It's fast news coming. So, and I almost feel it's reversed. So I almost feel like this is a surprise, maybe. So maybe this isn't even you, or maybe you're surprised yourself that you're ready to take this plunge. But it's news coming fast. It's reversed. So I feel that it's not, as much as a surprise. This is something that you had been pondering or you were hoping for, perhaps. So it's not really a huge surprise when it's straight up. It's coming fast and it's a surprise. Oftentimes, too, because he is swords, who brings trouble, news of trouble, it's bad news. So reversed would, it's not bad news, but it's still a bit of a surprise, a bit of a shock. But you kind of in the back of your mind knew it was coming. So if your daughter comes home and says, this is going to be your new son-in-law, you kind of expected it, but it's still a shock. Let's see what's going on for September 2018 for Virgo, and my cutting off of situations and folks that are no longer of service. Virgo 18. Ace of Swords near beginning. Clarification. Huh? Okay. Page of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. So, or Page of Flamingos. Straight up, he's my page of troubles. Okay. He's kind of the kid that, interrupts class. Okay. He's quite talkative. If he is a child that we would be talking about, then he would be taking on air signs characteristics, which is your Gemini, your Libra, air signs. Gosh, it just left me. Gemini, Libra, and that's ridiculous. That's Sagittarius. Let me get back to you on that. I have a total blank. Aquarius. Ha, Aquarius. All right. So anyway, and also they're talkers. They like to talk. So when it's reversed, it's gossip. Okay. He is my gossip card, even when he's straight up sometimes, because he likes to talk. He's the center. He likes to be the center of attention. So it's a reverse. It's gossip. It's someone who talks behind your back, loves to see you get bad news, that kind of person, which goes right along with that reversed fox, right? So even if my fox is straight up, he's not really a friend, because he's dogging behind your back. So I see that as what's going on here. Whoever this person is, or situation, or a group of people that you have outgrown, or just decided that it's ridiculous, you don't want to deal with them anymore. You're cutting these people off. You're building new foundations. Perhaps if it's a social thing, you're going out and finding new social groups to spend your time with, as opposed to this hen party that's going on here. So that's what I have for you as far as the month of September. So I see that you're going to be moving on. That's a good thing. So kind of keep your eye open about doing that. If you just find yourself that you're pulling away from certain people, good. You're probably supposed to be doing that. Don't have any guilt, although I don't think you will. I think you'll be fine. The month of August looks pretty interesting. So it looks like there's news of a new partnership. I believe a new marriage is what you're going to be hearing about, someone you care very much about, or yourself. So that's what I have. And please do me a favor and comment if any of this resonates with you. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, do all the above. And as always, I'm sending loving energy your way. Until the next time, Virgo, I want you to have a great couple of months. Bye-bye.